Right, so next piece now, we're moving upstream into the glutes. You're also going to get a bit of hamstring activation in this. So again, it's a double whammy for your hamstrings. Based on the sport, hammies take a lot of battering, don't they? So line on your back for us, Liam. We're into a glute bridge position. Now, if you're new to this, you might try a double leg glute bridge. So if you put both feet onto the floor and you're pushing up from there. Now, what I like to try and do is, in a beginner, because I think having the external rotators of the hips fired up a little bit more, I'll put a hip circle on so that as Liam pushes up into his bridge position, he's actually pushing his knees out into external rotation. Now Liam does these as part of his warm-up anyway, so Liam's fairly proficient at this on the double leg version. So I'm going to pop the band off and Liam's going to do a single leg version. So this is something you want to progress into. Now the thing with it is Liam's quite an explosive fighter. He's a very explosive fighter. But even on this situation, Liam's still doing this under control. So this isn't about bang, bang, because what you're going to find at this point, you're still not completely warmed up. You want to try and make sure you're still doing everything under control. So key points on this, making sure as you're pushing into your top position that your pelvis stays level. It's not dropping down onto one side. Making sure that your leg is bent at about 90 degrees, so your heel isn't too close or too far away. If you want to hit more hamstrings, if you take your heel slightly further away from your bum, and then do the same thing, you'll feel it a little bit more into your hamstrings. Yeah, so if you want to work hamstrings a little bit more, extend the leg slightly further. If you want to make it more glutes, come to about 90 degrees. And there's your single leg or double leg glute bridge for your hamstrings and glutes. And that's piece number 2.